David's in Wales. Hello, David.
Hello.
How are you doing?
I'm good, Mike, thank you.
Good, sir. What can I do for you?
Well, it's about the nurses' strike yesterday and our tale as a family with my 8-year-old granddaughter. She had cranial surgery in January 22. It's taken a year to get cranioplasty fitted. Which an operation to put a titanium plate in her head.
Oh dear.
She went in for the operation last November. They opened her up. She was on the operating table. They opened up the plate, and it was the wrong one.
Oh dear. How was it the wrong one? What, you mean the wrong size or what?
It should have been titanium for her particular condition, and it was resin.
And it was resin?
Totally, it was resin. It was a resin plate, which is a plate that you can put in which the bone forms around.
Okay.
But the titanium plate covers the actual hole.
Right.
If that makes sense.
No, it does, yeah. So is this is this something that she was born with that had to be fixed?
It was due to COVID.
Okay.
In December the year before, and it caused her to have a bleed on the brain, a bleed in the neck, which they operated on, and she had an infection in the bone.
Okay.
So they had to open her skull up to get the bone, the infected bone out.
Right.
On massive antibiotics.
What a terrible ordeal for her. What's her name?
Well, Evie.
Evie.
Evie Springer.
Okay.
Yeah.
Poor little Evie. So what's happening now then?
Well, she went in for the operation again yesterday, and she was sent home because they had no staff to perform the surgery.
That's shocking, isn't it?
It's dreadful. Mike, honestly, as a family, we've been through so much. And this little girl, she's worn a helmet to protect her skull, where the bone isn't there. And she had an appointment February the 6th to go in for the operation. But on Tuesday this week, she was told she could come in on Thursday for the operation yesterday. Obviously, there was a strike going on as well, and there was no staff to enable the surgeon to perform the operation, and she was told that she's lost her place on February the 6th. It's been given to somebody else as well.
So when have they said that she can have the operation?
They haven't. They can't give her a date.
Goodness gracious.
And we've been waiting over a year. My point as well is, Mike, is this hospital that she I'm a retired nurse of 43 years. Never took a day's strike in my working life. No. I was a member of the Royal College of Nurses, and I am absolutely... I don't understand why they've changed their policy. I joined the Royal College of Nurses because they were against striking.
Yes. And
I worked at this particular hospital that my granddaughter visited yesterday in Bristol. And for me and for us as a family, the NHS no longer exists.
No.
It just isn't there for us.
No.
That's
well, this is the thing. It's become a sort of an employment agency for people, hasn't it? I mean, it doesn't appear to do what it's meant to do, which is to help people like your granddaughter, Evie, to help your family, to help people who are sick. I mean, they don't want to have any patients in the hospital. They'd rather just stand around and talk about things that they wish they had. I find it sickening, actually. I mean, your story, David, is appalling. It absolutely is, and I hope to God there's not many others like it. But poor little Evie, I mean, what does she say about all this?
Oh, do you know what, Mike? She's so resilient.
I bet.
I did buy her a little toy yesterday. I won't say which one it was, but she played with that all day yesterday when she got home. Right. She absolutely loved it. She's gone back to school today. She's a fighter.
That's amazing.
She is a fighter.
What a trooper. Yeah. She deserves better, though, David.
we all do, Mike. That's the point. We all do. It's not just about Evie. It's about I'm sure there are loads of other people out there that were massively affected by the nurses walking out yesterday.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. That's the way I feel.
No, listen, I'm surprised you're as calm, David, as you are, because I don't think I would be.
I was upset earlier, but I'm all right now.
Okay. Well, listen, please keep in touch, David, because I'd like to know how you get on and how Evie gets on, because, and if necessary, I'll start rattling a few cages if there's MPs we can talk to, if there's anything we can do, because this is disgraceful, isn't it?
It's dreadful. And can I just say, we listen to your show every day. Plank of the week, absolutely amazing.
Brilliant.
Thank you so much.
Listen, David, best of luck to your family and love to little Evie, and let's hope that they can fix her up soon. But that is shocking, isn't it? That is the story of why the nurses shouldn't be going on strike. That is why I say what I say every day, and I get hammered and abused on it from people on social media who should know better. Nurses shouldn't be striking. Evie is 8 years of age. She needs an operation. She's been waiting over a year to get it. And when she turned up to have it yesterday, because of the striking nurses who want more money and who want to have people pay attention to their plight, she couldn't have that operation. She's got a hole in her skull. It's absolutely sickening. I don't know what to say.